Good morning, Facebook. I hope everybody's up and at 'em. I know my sister's been out walking this morning, loving it. She's on it. It's always good to see someone make some progress. I love it. And when they think they can't do it, I struggle to get my 10,000 steps in, and then a week later, they're smashing them, and they're like right enjoying it, and they're right full of energy, and I actually liking what they're doing and losing weight. I love it. So 6-week body shred, what did I call it? 6-week get lean programs on. If you want in, send me a message. So I want to talk a little bit about when you plateau. Now, no one's plateaued yet, but at some point it's going to come. So it's always good losing body fat week on week on week, and we will. But at some point, you've got to understand it's going to stop, because you're either going to run out of body fat to lose, or your calories are going to end up same. If you're quite overweight, just say you're 20 stone, and I've set you on some calories. Say I'm just guessing here, 2,600 calories, and then you've lost 5 stone. So all of a sudden, you're going to be on borderline with how many calories you've got how many you use a day. But you've got to be careful, because people think they're not making any progress, and they stop for a week or two, when really, are you monitoring your exercise and stuff? Because just making progress through losing body weight, it might be that you've been going for a run, or you can run further, or you can lift heavier, or you can lift more sets, more reps, whatever it is, or time under tension, whatever it is. So you've got to monitor as exercise as well. And like I said to you guys, when you're doing your exercise, if you've planned 45 minutes of exercise to go to the gym, or do it in your house, or wherever you're doing it, make it count. Put some effort in. Give it 100%. You're just going to get better and better and better. And then you're going to keep yourself on path to where you want to be. Because if you just do as minimal, it'll catch you up. And at some point, you're just going to plateau, and you're not going to be in a deficit anymore. You're just going to be borderline. So, like I said, if you've still got fat to lose, we might need to be a little bit more strict on his diet if you've plateaued. So it might be, I know I've seen a lot of people weighing stuff with a spoon of mayo, a spoon of this, a spoon of that. But really, we need grams. So you might need to be quite strict and making sure your diet's definitely on point. And then exercise a little bit more. But I'm not saying do it over more time. It might not be time. You might not have time. Or it could be if you're swimming 10 lengths, swim 12. It could be if you're weightlifting a certain amount, write down what you've done and up it. It could be that instead of doing 10 reps on everything, you do 12. It might be that, say you're doing a bicep curl, and on your way down, instead of doing it on a 2-second rule, you go on a 4-second rule, so it becomes a lot more time under tension. Whatever it is, however which way roundabout you want to do it, just to stop that plateau and then carry back on, and you're still in a deficit. Because I've seen a lot of people not monitor their exercise and not know what they lift, and just go into the gym and just have a guess at it. I've done this before for a long time, and I didn't see progress, because some weeks I felt right good, and I was going in and I was lifting heavier, and then week after I didn't feel as good, so I just didn't pick that weight up. When really, I did it last week. Morning, Jason. Morning, Aaron. So yeah, monitor your progress, and let's keep making it better and better and better. But yeah, worst option when you plateau is to start lowering your calories, because you'll just start feeling drained. You'll start feeling tired. Your exercise will suffer, and you'll just not be happy eating less. Who wants to eat less food? If I said to you can eat 2,500 calories a day, and then all of a sudden we're going to drop it to 2,000, it's not going to be right good, is it? You're not going to feel right good about it, when really you could out-exercise it and just keep yourself in a deficit again. But your exercise should always be getting better, whatever it is you're doing. Jason Foster's great for it. He messages me saying, I was using this band, now I'm doing the same exercise and I'm using the next band up. Excellent, that's exactly what I want to hear. Making some progress. So, like I said, progress should always be made in exercise, wherever possible. Whatever it is you're doing, it don't matter. If it's a run you've been doing the same run, same route around your local area, whatever, time it and beat it. If not, go a little bit longer. So, again, make sure we do track food properly, because that can also be another catch-22 where you put yourself in a surplus and don't even know you've done it. And you've done it by accident because you think you're eating very similar to what you used to eat, but because you've stopped tracking it, it slowly goes. Have you ever tried weighing some cereal out? When it says on box like 35 gram a serving. Have you actually looked what 35 gram is? I wouldn't have even bothered eating it. It's not there. Honestly, when I pour some cereal, if I've had some Cocoa Pops or whatever it is, right, I pour it out, 35 gram, I wouldn't even bother eating it. It's not even going to touch sides. More like 100 gram, but that's like near enough that's more than 3 servings. Well, no, it's just less than 3 servings, but when you pour 100 gram out, honestly, you're like, that's what you normally pour. We're just not very good at making educated guesses on actual quantities of food. And it's easy done, because you wouldn't have a bowl of cereal that's literally hardly out in it. It's just pointless, isn't it? So make sure you weigh your food. A good thing for everybody, anybody that watches this, you've got nothing to lose, so you should do it. Download MyFitnessPal and just scan everything you eat for a day. Just one day and see what it is. If you're struggling with it, send it me as a screenshot, your nutrients page. I'll have a look and then I'll advise you wherever I can. But yeah, if you need a video how to use MyFitnessPal, drop me a DM. I'll send you a link to a video and then you'll be able to use it yourself. And then you'll be able to at least start your journey and have a look and at least know what you're eating, because if you don't, honestly, you could just be absolutely miles out. And when you say, I don't know why I'm not losing weight, if you can't scan one day, there's something wrong. Scan it, see, and then you'll see it for yourself. You'll know. But yeah, that's all I've got for you today, guys. If you need help, let me know. Like I said, 6-week Get Lean program is now live. If you want it, there's a link. I think it's above or below. There's a link on this post anyway. If you want it, let me know. I'll get back in touch with you. Cheers, guys.